guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. Hey guys, welcome back to Pepper's life. Pepper is spending some time with Mrs. Smittens. She's been having to make some room for the new baby, and I'm honestly not sure how the cat and skunk are feeling about the new child, this new being inside the house. Mrs. Smittens is a very playful, very loving cat, and as you can see, she loves attention, and as long as Pepper spends some of her free minutes on the cat, there shouldn't be too much jealousy. I really think if there's one person to be jealous, it probably is Mrs. Smittens. I love how Mrs. Smittens just told Pepper to get her ass moving and give her some food. This bitch is literally like, bruh, I am your master, you are my slave. Are you gonna feed me? Like, what? You have one job, woman. You clean my shit, you give me food. Can't even do those two things. So Pepper's come downstairs and as per the cat's request has given it some food. I want to see if there is perhaps something that we can, let's just go ahead and Pepper wants to sit down, but I actually want her to fill the other bowl. And I know it's a bit late, but I feel like because Rose is sleeping, or at least she was sleeping, it's the perfect time to do some chores. Not too many because, like I said, it's like the middle of the night, but we are able to do just a few. So let's go ahead and water this plant. There's not anything else that we need to clean. While she's sleeping, let's go in the shower. We have to spice up our schedule a little bit. We have to switch it up because if we wake up and do our daily routine, we're not gonna have enough time, and Rose is just occupying all of her 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 moments. All right, Rosie, come on, stop crying for just a second. Pepper's taking a shower, and then we're gonna go and spend some time on her, on you, on Rosé. Now Pepper is all freshened up. We are going to, we're going to change up here's a little her diaper, give her a bath, maybe cuddle her a little bit, her bath, go into bed, and then give her breakfast. We're just gonna give her a few cuddles and then put her back into bed. Hopefully we can catch some more sleep before it gets too hungry. So one of you pointed out that is a pink generation. We're gonna make her official color red. Or wait, what? Oh my god, we just got robbed again. What's going on? Took Danielle's piano. Freaking chaos. Not only did Pepper get robbed of her piano that reminds her of Danielle, we accidentally lost our car as well. I accidentally deleted the car when I was renovating the house. So let's just say that her car got stolen and she had to purchase a new one, which is why we're out of money. A little bit of redecorating, refurnishing, rebuilding, whatever, landscaping on the house on the outside, and added some mint stuff to this room and to this room. Honestly, you guys, I am not a builder, I'm not a decorator, and it's bloody hard to find certain colors in The Sims 2, so I'm just gonna give up and do with what I have, not spend all of my time trying to figure out where to get the stuff that I need. Pepper's official colors will be white, obviously mint, but white, and maybe this light brown beige color. I think those colors work really well with the base color. Should be red. Here's the thing, I want this generation to be about peppers, so I want the thumbnails to be kind of minty, so making her red, like, it's going to distract from the mint. But yeah, since she's a child, I want her to have some mintiness going on, but maybe when she's a toddler, we'll add the red. I don't really know if I want her to be the next hair, but I probably should dress her in red, despite the fact that I really would like for her to be minty as well, just to kind of match, but I guess she's not supposed to match, you know, anyway. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Awoken by her alarm. Pepper is getting out of bed at 7. Honestly, because we took the shower at night and we were pretty much already done with most of our duties, our self-care duties, I have to say, because we're already, oh god, Pepper is upset about Oh my god, she's so upset about her being robbed. I wonder how she notices or how she knew she got robbed. She has no memory of being robbed. I thought because she didn't have a memory, she wouldn't know, but I guess Pepper knew, but just didn't want to do anything about it. I'm really not sure. How is she getting robbed anyway? This thing is a lie. She's gonna bring her little girl downstairs, and I have to say she's getting really used to being a mother, and I'm really loving the new look on her. Like, I'm really loving this new motherly, like, I don't know, situation. What I do want to do, I intend to make the basement her study room because I want to eventually turn this into Rosé's room, or I might change it eventually into Pepper's room. Oh, that's right, I wanted to put a crib downstairs, but I don't have enough money for that. Right, key, we're always out of money. Okay, I guess I can delete that. Do we have, okay, we can afford another one of these what you call it, co-sleepers, the co-sleeper one. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna place it. Okay, so if you guys can work with me and we can just ignore the fact that it looks totally, girl, can you not put the baby right there? You guys can look around the weirdness of this. This would be perfect. We can place her downstairs while we're down. Make ourselves some cereal. Luckily, with the money that we had, I managed to stock the fridge. Yeah, that all ended up really working out for us for what I want to do with the store. So I think I might want to go and head into the store. I also want to hire someone to work in our store. It's pretty early, but it's pretty clear to me that we are not going to make it like this. I had a lot of money in the last episode, and yes, I did spend most of it on the renovation of this house, but long term it was never going to work. Like, long term we were never going to keep this amount of money, right? So we're really going to have to do something. And like I said, Pepper is becoming an elder in 16 days. I want to get the life elixir, which we are 9,000 points away, which is not too much, but we are, you know, we're still short. I want to do a few things for her to help her get to the next generation, right? We want to finish this generation, and I know that we can finish it even when she's an elder. My problem with that is if Rosé grows up too fast, or I don't want her to be the next heir, Pepper will be unable to have more kids if she does want to have more kids. And I'm just kind of like thinking, okay, hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. I was thinking, see if we can make, we can make anything. We can't even make a bouquet. What is that about? We're really poor. Let's just do some crossword puzzles then. I was thinking, you guys, the Rose generation is all about romance. And I thought that it was perfect for Rosé. Not only because she misses Pepper. I feel bad. I do feel bad for Pepper. That piano was reminiscent of her time with Danielle, and as much as Danielle was a big old hoe, it was still very, you know, okay, that's something you won't see every day. It was still a very special time in her life, despite what happened. Rosé, being the child of Danielle, who is a romance sim, would be perfect to be the next heir, because it would make so much sense that she would eventually take after her mother, her other mother, her second mother, I guess her birth mother. Since Pepper didn't really give birth to her, I guess Danielle's her birth mother, and Pepper is her, I don't know, her, I didn't give birth, but how would you even say this? They're both mothers, but one gave birth to her and the other one didn't. Look, you know what I mean? Like, look. But it just made sense to me that she has the blood of a cheater inside of her. So I really do want to make Rose the next heir, because it just makes sense. Which is crazy to think of, you guys. This is the kid that's going to be smooching, becoming a serial romancer just like her mother. Rosé is going to turn out exactly how Pepper didn't like Danielle to be And okay, you know what, that still doesn't make any sense. We know what I mean. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that works. Really, I'm really sure how Pepper's gonna feel about her daughter becoming a serial romancer, but at the same time I feel like it kind of makes sense. So I might just want Rosé to be that one, and then maybe Pepper can have another kid that just takes after herself. You know what, fuck it, don't really know how life is going to be anyway, or how things are going to end up. Right now Pepper doesn't even have a girlfriend or anyone else to spend her life with. Maybe Pepper will adopt another child. I really don't know. Pepper really likes Nerissa as well, but the problem with that is that she's still so bugged, and I really don't want a bugged sim in my in my household. It's just too much corruption, too much shit going on. I just started loading, so I'm kind of scared. Whenever the game loads, I'm always thinking like something's gonna happen. We can't even afford, I don't know where this money is coming from as well. Like, we keep getting money and money, I don't even know. So I want to go over to our store. We haven't been there in a while, and it does mean that we have to hire a service to look after our daughter. I hope we can afford it. I'm not sure we can, but we can at least afford it. We can afford it if we have gone to work. Like, we can go to work and then pay her afterwards. I'm just not sure if we can pay her before. Let's make sure we make enough money to afford that. I am gonna give my little kitty some love before I go. Maybe I can take out the trash as well. And then we're gonna drive off to the store. Let me make sure everything is in my inventory. Let's go to work. I also want to hire an employee. The thing with that is that I don't know if I have enough money right now to teleport here. Let me go ahead and see if I can hire someone. Wonder if we can hire someone and have enough money. I still need to change the name though, but it's fine. Hold up. So they're all okay. This one costs money, but that one knows how to make toys, but I don't really care because, well, let's be honest, I'll make the toys. You just sell them, you little bitch. I want to hire Brittany just because she's cheap. And we do have enough money for her. And we're just going to train her. We can hire 7 Sims. Do you know this? Like, imagine 7 Sims in that store. It's just Brittany already has a job. Yes, I don't give a shit. You're going to work for me now, bitch. You're going to work for me now. So let's go ahead, drive off to work. I love how we live next to a cemetery, by the way. It's very, if this was a baby challenge, it would be perfect. We could just bury your baby daddies like right next to, you know, there. I actually think this is the first time you've seen this store as well since I renovated it, which is pretty cool. Is it? I think so. When in doubt, it's pretty cool. Let's go and plop this thing. So I don't know why I cannot. I'll figure that out another time. But so we're gonna put this thing here as ridiculously expensive so that we can get the most money that we possibly can. So I just want to quickly check. We have a few daisy bouquets in our inventory. Open the store. Should I call in employees first? Let's call in employees, get to know her before we open the store. I think that'll be very important. And also, let me make sure that I unlock this and then lock it, but allow both me and the employees, because that would be a little bit awkward. So let's restock one of these, and these are all just for robot purposes. So I ended up changing these shells for a bit of a more bulky, like a more bulkier version, because I'm gonna be honest, the other one was just not working. Okay, so what? Pepper! Did you see that? She wanted to attack Pepper. Oh my god. Let's greet her, not attack her. Pepper, come on. So let's admire her, entertain her with a joke. I want to just talk to her a little bit before I open the store. Like, honestly, attacking is just not the way to go. I wonder if I can... Let's set a uniform. Oh my god, that's so cool. We can actually... Wait, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna set a uniform for Brittany because, girl, you can't be walking around in your tennis court. Like, I gave her this outfit. I think it's minty enough, and it kind of looks like something you would wear in a store. Well, maybe not in a store, but... It looks kind of like uniform, and I think she likes it. I don't really want to go on a date with Dora. She looks nice, but I don't think she's really open up our business. I don't know what kind of skills she has, and I probably should be. I don't know if I can help her in any kind of way, but we'll see how it goes. These wildflowers, I don't know if these are wildflowers or not. Let me just go ahead and do an embed. Oh shit! No, don't ask him to leave. He just came here. Don't do that. Pepper doesn't have to wear a uniform because it's Pepper. Like, come on. It's pretty cute. I like this outfit. It's not exactly minty. It's more green, but we'll deal with it. All right, Pepper, let's start selling some stuff. She also wants to sell her masterpiece, so I guess she wants to learn painting, which, like, if she wants to, like, that's fine by me. And, like, we need to sell this. He doesn't have any money. Bro, why come in my store when you don't have any money? Basic sell. Let's see if we can sell. Hopefully Brittany is able to, yeah, she's new here. I'm not gonna be too harsh on her. Do her best. She's doing her best. She's trying her hardest. We're not gonna play catch. What are you doing? Oh, she's trying her hardest. Workday, especially if you work for Pepper. Pepper wanted to literally pop your eye out of its socket. First glance, first moment. Oh gosh, okay. I get scared every time I see Pepper just doing something. I'm like, oops. Let's do a dazzle. Let's see if we can dazzle this guy. Is that it? Yes, mommy. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna go to get rid of Christian. Go away. Why are you just... Oh my god, I thought it said Ted turd. Sorry, boys. There's not much space here, but we'll deal with it. Let's go ahead and get some chips. Be friendly, which is very different from Pepper, because Pepper is definitely not friendly. Now, see, the thing we want to sell is this thing, right? This is what we want to sell, and I feel like Ted is giving me vibes. So I'm gonna go and assess his mood. Let's assess his mood first. Let's see what Ted is up to. Teddy, are you in a good mood, Teddy? Do you want to buy Desire? Let's see Desire next. I sense you want to buy this. I can sense it. I can sense that you want to buy this. Oh no, you don't want to check that out. Buy something else. You don't want this. Okay, let's show this item to Juan. Who's Juan? Where's Juan? Oh, Juan is there. Let's go show this item to Juan, and then I'm gonna manipulate him into buying it. And I don't care if it costs me whatever. I want him to have that. Look, okay, you guys, we need to sell this, so we're gonna do that, okay? First, we're gonna do a basic sell, because that helps, right? And then we will go ahead and manipulate the shit out of him, so he feels compelled to buy a 4,000 simoleon, a robot. Perfect. I'm not sure if we open the store when we're not here, and if the shelves are empty, if we're still able to... He bought it! Oh my god, he bought it! We just earned ourselves 4,000 simoleons because he bought it. Oh my god. You know what I should do? I should totally like set... Oh my god, imagine. I'm gonna okay. I have a plan. So I'm gonna set the price for this thing, and I'm gonna set it at 10k. And then I'm gonna manipulate Jessica into buying a flower that's 10k. Brittany, this is a very important customer. He's VIP. Make sure that he doesn't leave without paying. Oh my god, we just earned ourselves freaking 4,000. It's just insane to me. Freaking insane. Okay, so let's show this item to Ted. Who's Ted? Oh, that's Ted. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Have a store like that. Maybe if we are able to make a bunch of items in the store, we can open the store as well. I'm not really sure. I think we should just stock the store and then I'm really not sure how it's going to be, but anyway, let me show this item to Jessica. Let's see what Jessica thinks. She's like, isn't that nice? That's a nice flower. And then what we should do, okay, first step, do a basic sell. Just a basic sell. Don't pressure them too much. Be like, hey girl, nice flower, right? It's only 10k. Like, what's 10k? It looks so nice with your hair color. Would look very nice in your house. And then we're gonna manipulate her, and she's gonna have to sell it. You need this in your life, Jessica. You need this in your life. It's only 10,000. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. And then she's gonna buy it. About to literally die. I don't know. Not sure why. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't die, Pepper. Eat. She not fall for my trick? Oh, that's disappointing. I really thought she might buy this. Okay. I'm gonna have to close the business. And I have to go home. Oh my god, this was a hard day for Pepper. Gosh, I know, girl. I know. Okay, let me just quickly have you close the store. And then let's go ahead and clean this. Pee. Not clean this, pee. I want to go over and appreciate Brittany. She did well on her first day. And I want... Okay, so because she did so well, I'm actually going to change her wage. I know it's a bit like early to do that, but I feel like she deserves it, so I'm gonna do that. She's been doing really well. I'm gonna appraise her, and then I'm gonna send her home for the day. All right, and then we're going to go home. Obviously, very, very exhausted. So I want to help her out a little bit. I'm gonna go and give her a little bit more energy. So I'm gonna do half for hunger as well. Just because I want to do a little bit more with her before we end the episode. Looks like we are able to get a shower before Rosé wakes up. So she's still sleeping. Oh, I also wanted to change her. Oh, Pepper's she's not feeling it so much. Oh, she's taking a shower. That's perfect. I want to bring her down, feed the fish, and then watch the fish a little bit. I think that should help her with... Oh, hold up. We need to send this lady gone as well. So I'm gonna go and dismiss her, I think. Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and dismiss her. Bye, girl. Just see you never. We only paid her like 16. Okay, so she's gonna go. I guess it doesn't really help with our fun. Let's view this poster. That should help a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't do much, but whatever. Okay, how about I'll help our girl out even more. So let's get her fun to have as well. So I want her to make some toy robot. While Rosé is sleeping, I want to take you through to the things I want to do with Pepper off screen until the next episode. So what I want to do is I want to use this money. I might just put a few simoleons, maybe like 300 on her bank account, because I know she has one. She has a bank account. After paying off her loan, she has a normal deposit bank account, and if I'm not mistaken, she has about 1,200 in there right now. We can't make a bank account for Rosé yet, but I think I'll put like another 300 in there just in case we ever need money and we accidentally run out or something. Like we get interest in that as well, so we'll be able to, you know, get more money, having more money on it and do nothing for it. So it's like another investment. So what I want to do is probably off screen, and I do cheat with this a little bit, you guys. When I'm not recording, I'll just max motive our girl and make a bunch of robots, stock our inventory full of them. But what my plan is, before the next episode, I will work on the store. I'm gonna train Brittany, and we're gonna just completely stock the store to the brim full of robots and flowers and expensive things. And what I then want to do is probably start working from home, and I want to focus on her skills because I want to, she wants to learn all the skills, so I also have to, you know, focus on that, which is like a long text. But I want to get her logic skill up, and I also want to see if I can get her mechanical skill up as well, because I do want to build a robot, and I have to figure out, I don't exactly remember how we make one. And then also for her hobby enthusiasm, her hobby enthusiasm is science, but we don't really do anything with it. Our tinkering is actually almost maxed out, which is like fine and all that. But the one she needs to get done is science. So we need to do a few things. And I think we should start with looking into a telescope, and maybe she gets pregnant by an alien. That would be like fun. Anyway, but yeah, that's the plan for that. Just let me just go ahead and max all, just, start preparing. When you say max all, it doesn't count for the pets. Interesting, right? And I'm gonna have Pepper make many flowers, and like I said, spend most of her money on that. Before I end the episode, let's just teleport her here. I'm just doing this part really quickly because I don't want to drag it out too much, but let's deposit. Let's do 500 to our bank account, because it's also part of the challenge that we keep in touch with our friends. I do want to invite her friends over next time, maybe have a little party, something like that. I'm not really sure yet, but that's what I want to do. And also want to get some kittens, I guess. I don't know. I'm really feeling that. Those are all the things I am thinking. Oh, wait, I want to do one more thing. I keep forgetting. I want to buy not buy a new outfit, but I want to change Rosé into her color. I've been thinking about it, and like I said, it's probably best to dress her in red, despite the fact that I want everything to be minty right now. I'll just have to make sure that most of it is red. Most of it will be. We don't actually have a red, so I'll put this on because I think it's kind of cute. But like I said, I'll just have to make sure that I keep my thumbnails pretty minty, because that's what I want for this generation anyway. I want very minty thumbnails. A little bit of red doesn't hurt, and let's just say this is the start of our second generation, which is pretty cool actually. And I think this baby is going to look a lot like Danielle. The first baby that we had turned out exactly like Danielle, besides Pepper's hair. But I'm actually thinking that this baby might just look a little bit more like Pepper. It's really hard to say because it's a baby, but let me see if I can get it. I think this baby might have Pepper's nose. Well, she definitely doesn't have her ears. Oh, hold up. Is that the genetic forehead? Oh my god, there's a forehead dent. Well, it doesn't look like you have that yet, girl. Which is probably for the best. Oh, I'm really, really, really happy for that. Okay, anyway, I think I am going to just end this episode right here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!